Welcome to a very powerful practice. In this lesson, we're going to learn the power that is a zero and the power that is a negative number. We call it zero exponent and a negative exponent. Let's look at our first rule. A is a number and the exponent is zero. Zero exponent. Always get 1 on the condition A is not 0. Let's look at our practice 1. 5 to the 0th power, that is 1. How about open, close, parenthesis, negative 5 is the base to the 0 power, still 1. How about we get a fraction, that is 1/5 to the 0 power, still 1. How about this 1/5 is negative to the 0 power, still 1. How about something look a little bit scary, but don't worry. Remember in our life, something looks complicated. Most of the time, it's super simple. To the 0 power, it's still 1. How about this one? Ooh, 2 layers of parentheses, 1 here and 1 here. And looks scary? Remember, it's actually really simple. Treat this part, negative 3, open close parenthesis, to the negative 2th power, negative 2nd power, as one quantity. Therefore, to the 0 power, we still have 1. Okay, all right. So we took care of all the power of 0. We know if A is a number and A is not a 0, and we always get 1. All right, let's look at our next practice. This time we're going to talk about negative power. A to the negative nth power is equal is. The reciprocal means I'm going to flip it upside down, is the reciprocal of A to the nth power on the condition A is not 0. In another way, we can say A to the nth power is the reciprocal of A to the negative nth power. A is not 0. All right, we're going to solve some problems whose exponent is negative, which means for this one, we just need to flip it. We add 1, add bar, 5 to the negative first power become 5 to the first power. We don't have to write that. We just erase it, and that's it. Okay, and this question, we're going to flip it, become its reciprocal, and then we're going to change the power from negative into positive. And we do know 5 times 5 is 25. Remember, small numbers, we can take care of it. Bigger one, when we simplify it, we're going to leave it there. For example, if we get 5 to the 50th power, we just leave it there, okay? All right, let's look at our next question. Next question, look, negative 3. Negative 3 is a base, okay? So when you write down, you're going to keep negative 3 is a negative 3 is a base. If you want, you can still keep this. You can still keep this parenthesis, but not necessary. And change the power into positive. And don't forget to put 1 on the denominator place. All right, remember when it's odd exponent, this negative sign, you still carry it. Therefore, you're going to have this. All right, now we're going to make it look even better by writing negative 1/3. That is our final solution for the third question. Let's look at the fourth question. Fourth question, remember negative 3 is a base, okay? So you're going to do add 1, add a bar. In this way, you flip it. You get its reciprocal. Then you're going to write down the base. Then you're going to change the power from negative to positive. Then we're going to finish up. Negative 3 to the 2nd power says negative 3. You time yourself 2 times. Therefore, you get 1/9, 1/9. All right, let's look at the next practice. The second row, our first question is 6 to The power of 0. Remember what happened when a number has a 0 exponent. That is 1. If you want, you can write down 1. You don't have to. And next one, we have 1 over 4 times, oh, here has a negative power. Don't worry, we're going to do a little bit of work. Remember the negative power, this time we don't have to write down 1, okay? The negative power is just, we're going to flip it, so we're going to put 4 here. Negative power become positive power. You flip it, so has a bar over 1, which is 4 to the second power. 4 times 4, which is 16. All right? Okay. Let's look at our next problem. That is 2 to the negative second power times 2 to the negative third power. Okay? Remember previously we learned if we have a number, same base, one has a power says m, the other has a power says n, we can keep the base, add the power. Therefore, we're going to keep the base, we're going to add the power. What is negative 2 and negative 3? Remember, it's not multiplying, it's adding, okay? To remind yourself, you can even do this. You can say, I'm going to remind myself, I'm going to add these two exponents, okay? Then I have 2 to the negative fifth power. All right, remember, reciprocal. It is a happy practice. All right. And what is 2 to the fifth power? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times itself 5 times. And we have this beautiful number. All right. Now, our last practice. One is a positive exponent, one is a negative exponent. Of course, there are always more than one way to solve the problem. If you are interested, type in the comment section. Let me know which method did you use. We can use keep the base. We can add the power. What is 2 plus negative 3? Did you see negative 1? Very good. Don't let your negative exponent stay there. We want to be positive. Just like our attitude, we want to be positive. So flip it. What do we call it when we say flip it? Did you say reciprocal? That's right. Beautiful practice. I hope you feel very powerful now. Wisdom, knowledge give us power. But the best thing is the Lord. And thank you. Have a happy practice and a wonderful day.